Hey everyone, welcome to another video. And in today's video, we are going to be installing some new floor mats on the Montero. So I decided to put some new floor mats on the Montero, or the original OEM floor mats that came with it. They've seen a lot better days, and it was time to go ahead and get something a little bit more better. Um, we've been going off trail and going off road the past few years, and the OEM floor mats, the carpet mats, are just not holding up very well. When we track dirt in, the carpet mats hold in a lot of the dirt and debris, and it's very hard to clean. I've been trying to clean it as best as I can, but they're also getting old and they're starting to give up. So I've been shopping for some new floor mats in the past few months. Unfortunately, they don't make any molded or laser cut special floor mats for these Montero, so I've resorted to try to find a good universal fit and just deciding which one to go with. I wanted something that was tough and that would be able to keep in the dirt and debris that we track in when we do go on our trails. And ultimately, I decided to go with these cat Toughliners. Got these on Amazon. I believe they were like $38. So decided to give them a try. After doing some research, there were a lot of good reviews on these. A lot of people were happy with them, so I decided ultimately to go ahead and try these out. So here are the mats, cat Toughliner. So these are for car, truck, SUV, full trim floor mats. So in this kit, you're gonna get a driver's side, passenger side, and a whole mat for the second row floorboard. That's what's included in the kit. So while I was shopping for my mats, I was looking for something that would obviously hold the dirt in and provide good protection to the rest of the carpet inside the vehicle. And anyone that goes off trail, you can track in a lot of dirt, and especially here in Florida, we have a lot of sugar sand, clay, so we do track in a lot of dirt. So I decided to go with these mats, and one of the things I was looking for are these deep channels right here. They'll be able to trap the dirt and hold it in, basically protect the carpet inside the vehicle. These are trim to fit, universal fit. They're durable, pretty malleable, pretty soft, but I guess tough at the same time. So that's another good thing. And then but the bottom has these non-slip surfaces like most OEM car mats. They have these little spiky things here, so helps it from moving around inside the vehicle. And they should be easy to clean too. One of the things I noticed right away is that these mats don't have a very strong odor to them. Anyone that's bought floor mats um, before, they usually have that really strong chemical rubber smell. These actually don't have a very strong smell. There is a scent, but it's not very strong to where it's overpowering. So that's another good thing. But we're gonna go ahead and take it apart and see how they fit uncut. I might not have to cut it, but if we do, we'll go ahead and do that. All right, here are the mats, laid them out. That mat right here is for the second row. There's no indication which is the driver and passenger side, but I'm assuming this is the passenger side and that is the driver's side, because usually on driver's side there is a little dead pedal over there, so I'm assuming it's for that. But yeah, that is the mats laid out. To give you a better idea of these channels, the ridges, they're pretty deep. So that looks pretty good. And then there's plenty of area, I guess, to custom cut these. I'm assuming if you need to cut these mats, you can cut along these ridges, I guess, to fit into your vehicle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to test them uncut and see how they fit. I'm going to start with the driver's side. All right, here we go. Let's see how these fit unmodified. Oh, it's pretty darn good. I might have the trim here a little bit. Fitment here is okay because there's a hump, but I guess that's not a deal breaker. But that's pretty darn good. The fitment's pretty. I'm pretty impressed by it. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the OEM mat and I'm going to lay it over this and probably see and just cut based on the layout on the OEM mat. So this doesn't interfere with the gas. I don't like how this excess here is sticking up. I don't want to hit the gas and this gets caught up like that, and that can be a safety issue. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. But I'm going to go ahead and try out the passenger side. So here's the passenger side. I say that's pretty darn good. I might have the trim a little bit here. But that, maybe let's trim these two parts. But the rest of the mat, man, that fits good. Let's see how the second row. It's okay. It doesn't cover this part, but I'm okay with that. I'm gonna have to trim this. This is the part where it's part of the packaging, so I'm gonna cut that off because I don't really need that. I'm gonna check the other side. Oh, that fits pretty good. Same thing here, just gonna cut off this excess from the packaging. And I think we're good. That fits pretty darn good, so. Yeah. I cut this part off here. Get rid of this piece. This is part of the packaging. Oh, you don't need that. Now we're going to trim the driver and passenger side. So here's the driver side floor mat. This is the cat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to line it up as close. The dead pedal side was actually pretty perfect, so I'm going to keep that as is. And as you can see, there's the excess. This is the area I was concerned about with the gas pedal. So this is actually perfect. I just cut right here, and right here. I think I'll be good. And that little hump I showed you where it was kind of lifted up, I mean, if I do that, I kind of lose that feature for this channel, so I'm just going to leave it. It's not a big deal. That one's much more important, so I'm going to go ahead and cut that up right now. So now this is the passenger side, and it looks like we have to cut these three right here. So there, passenger side is done. So now we're going to put these mats back on. All right. Boom. That ended up being perfect. Look at that. Passenger side is done. Now we'll do driver's side. Let's see how this works. That's resolved. I don't have to worry about that excess there interfering with the gas pedal and causes a safety issue. Everything else fits perfectly. All right, now we're going to do the second row. Remember, the second row didn't need much. I just had to cut that packaging flap. So I'll start on the other side. Other side. All right, there's a little bit of a hump in the middle, raising up right here if you see. Maybe I let that settle in. A couple of heat cycles, will probably go down. I mean, worst case scenario, I'll just cut that row for the excess. But yeah, that should fit perfectly. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and do that now. So I cut that extra part over here on both sides. Remember, there were like 3 ridges. Count 1, and it fits a lot better. A lot better. It's not sticking up as much, but this will work. So yeah, that's the second row. So there you go. That's all installed. Driver and passenger right there. I'm pretty darn happy how they fit. Not a lot of modification or cutting. Most I had to do was on the driver's side, but yeah, these fit perfectly. I mean, yeah, I can't be more happier how they turned out. So yeah, there you go. That is these mats on the Montero. So thank you for watching. I hope this video helps you out deciding which formats to get if you are shopping. There are plenty of choices out there. Obviously, you get what's best for you, but hopefully this helps you out for anyone that's looking at this brand and ultimately decide if it's going to be the best fit for you. But again, thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button, and make sure you hit that bell for any notification when we post up new videos. We try our best to show products that we like, and hopefully it helps out for anyone that's shopping for something similar. So thank you for watching, and see you again in our next video.